move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Now here's Thompson. Right side, Irving. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Oh, yeah, Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Snow. And stolen by Irving. Thompson in the post. Here's Gafford.
Ball entered from below the basket. Philadelphia ball.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Davis. Here's Irving. Hill with the steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Eric Snow.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Iverson.
It'll be a turnover.
And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. And Philadelphia making a change here. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Iverson can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
The drive by Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
And he converts the layup.
Assist from
Irving got 6.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Shots good by Iverson.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Washington. Gafford with the ball. Back to Washington. And here's Gafford. 4 on the clock. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Hill. Philadelphia leading by 4. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Fast break, Philadelphia.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Klay Thompson.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
They get it back. Pass to Snow. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Irving. Shoots from the baseline. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Look, when you're trying to guard Iverson, you've got to respect his handles. He can get right by you.
For your 76ers.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
You know, one of the things you just love about Iverson is the heart he plays with. Every minute he's out there, there's no denying that he's giving it his all.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here we go again. The Sixers on the run.
Allen Iverson
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Todd McCullough.
Here's McKee.
Rodney.
Pass to Mutombo.
Aaron McKee.
Stolen by Thompson. And so it's Philadelphia now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
For Philadelphia.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Thompson left side. Back to Irving. Pass to Thompson. Clay busting it up inside.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Here's McKee. Here's Mutombo. To the paint. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Here's Bell. Hits a three-pointer. Bell's got himself on the board with a three there.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Irving. Back to Davis. Irving, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
George Lynch ditching it.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Back to Washington. Lets it go from 14. Here's Gafford. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
George Lynch reaching it.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
First free throw is good.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Here's Mutombo. Pass to Iverson. Three-pointer. There's the double with Thompson. Clock at 6. Goes up again. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Mavericks trail by 13. Now here's Irving. From 15 feet away. Second chance effort. They shoot again. And it's Gafford missing. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
The Sixers lead by 13. Pass to Snow. Outside Jones. To the wing, right side. Here's Iverson. 12 points for him. And the bucket is good.
Iverson with the basket.
Iverson's got 14 points.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
For three.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Snow. To the left side wing. Down low. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Wanting to get his teammates in a rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
Here's Irving. That one's good for 2. Give him 8 points now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Back to Washington. On the wing, Davis. Irving looking around. Iverson with a rebound. The Sixers lead by 14. Jones misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Mavericks foul. Kyrie Irving.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he makes a first. Good on both. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 14-point game. Inside. Outside Irving. 14 feet away. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Geiger.
Made basket by Matt Geiger.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
End of the second quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working.
Party, hey, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate.
man, these too easy. Different for every season, showing me and feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that on call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of jungle, my ball ain't got no jumper. Rest in peace, my uncle. Never met, but I still love you. Remember that from way back, playing I pay on the that in the hood with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that in the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' wanna spitting it proper. In school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should've stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me and feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that on call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons, I'm booked out the region.